With the world on its knees before the deadly coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak, China has virtually launched World War III through its financial might to topple global powers like the United States and other European countries. These powerful countries are struggling to contain coronavirus, and China is making full use of the mayhem across the world as it implements its strategy for World War III. China started preparations for this world war long back. But today, after 75 years of World War II, this war has commenced without the use of any weapon, missiles or atom bombs, but through a virus. The virus, which weighs millions of times less than the mass of a nuclear bomb that in 1945 destroyed Japan's two major cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In the first step of China is to cheat the world, the second phase is through spreading chaos across the world, and the third stage is to oppress and exploit the world. In a world war, one sees death, destruction and sorrow everywhere, followed by the collapse of major economies, a decrease in the supply of essential commodities, the occupation of new territories, and the emergence of new forces. You can notice these developments when around 19.7 million people across the world have been infected with coronavirus, while over 7.94 lakh people have died, and the most powerful nation, United States of America, looks helpless before this deadly virus. More than 4.96 million people have been infected in the US, and the death rate has reached over 1.6 lakh. Known for its military and economic might, the US is unable to save the lives of thousands of its people. The deadly virus has also hit other rich and developed countries like Italy, Spain, Germany, and Britain. On the contrary, China is taking advantage of this opportunity and investing in the whole world and buying big companies at cheap prices. With a huge shortage of equipment and medicines across the world, China is now supplying inferior medical equipment to the nations and is earning massive profit in the midst of this pandemic. China started by trying to influence the World Health Organization, WHO, besides increasing its activities in the South China Sea. When the world is struggling with the deadly virus, China is busy in carrying out its expansionist policies. China has made full preparations to snatch power from America, knowing well that it cannot defeat it in a direct war. In World War III, China has strategized to execute its plan in 3 stages. The first step started with its economic liberalism in the 1980s when it opened the doors of its economy. China has now moved into the second phase, which is to create chaos all over the world. The coronavirus has infected over 1.9 million people and has killed more than 7.94 lakh people. While chaos is visible across the world, China is benefiting the most. Now countries like America fear that if China withdraws its loan given to it, then the US economy will face a major crisis. China has planned to win this war by 2049 at any cost. According to famous political scientist Graham Allison, the first phase will complete in 2025 when China will make itself the world's superpower of technology. By 2035, China wants to become the innovation leader of the world, and by 2049, the communist nation wants to make itself the most powerful country in the world. theThe.